Heidi ho, and welcome again to SpelareTV. Just okay. We are here this time at somewhere at the first web, trying to poison some bandits. Yeah, you heard it right. We are trying today to poison these bandits that are running around here. So yeah, I would say let's start with this. But first,
Here, mate.
So, anyhow, how much of our...
oh, sorry. There we go.
So, anyhow, how much of our...
Alright, now we can start. Okay, here the bandits are already going after me. Yo.
You want to try me?
Hey! Okay, this was not how it's supposed to be. Let's restart. Alright, but you know what the plan is already. We are going to poison some bandits today. So, me lords and me ladies, welcome to SpelareTV and Rodent on Roll. By the way, after this, yes, we are going to the wedding, but I have made extremely less than in my first playthrough. So, we will see how this will look this time. Okay, clearly you can't wait too close in front of the camp. I will probably write down in a comment a pinned timestamp. Then you can click directly on the time frame where we poison the bandits. At least for the rewatchers. Yeah, we just have to hide ourselves now. Okay, I don't know why I lost in my inventory a part of a woman's clothing, but it is lost.
You whoreson! Attack! Come and help us!
Okay, this wasn't already the plan. Yeah, maybe the clothing isn't the best one. Or it is the time where we are trying this. Yeah, let's try it after 2 a.m. Okay, but one place was only one guard. But there I see the next one. Okay, now let's wait. It seems that everyone is sleeping. Okay, but maybe not everyone has yet eaten of it. Okay, this is lowering the amount of energy until 0. And yeah, the regeneration is lowered by 10%, but only for 25% of the day, when I read this correctly. But I have to get sure that I eat of this. In worst case, I try now my how to throw a stone technique. Pressing R1.
Eh?
One is sleeping in the tent, as it seems.
Mad. I heard something. To hell with it.
We just wait another hour. They have to eat something. Ah, there we go. The first ones are sleeping.
Eh? Are you yanking my pizzle? Wake up! Everyone here! We've got a pest here!
Did I faint?
What? Huh? You're mine! Dick! What do you want? Fuck that! Give him a new one.
Okay, let's try the other poison that we had in my inventory. Or we try to give in both of them. Okay, now we have filled in both of the poison. It should be now easy for us.
I must have food poisoning. What the?
One there is already poisoned.
Oh, my stomach. I must have food poisoning. Eh? I'll get you.
What the? He just was using 2 hits. Okay, yeah, this is hardcore mode. This time our pizzle gets yanked. Maybe have a better idea. To take them now, some of them out at night, and the others get poisoned.
Now you're going to get it. you stop! I'll kill you, you cunt! I'm going to gut you, you poor son! Let's see what you can do!
Okay, this is getting harder than expected. Yeah. It's not easy to poison them. This is the last quest that I had from Semin Castle, and I want clearly to finish it. Okay, to avoid that we have to do it again, I do it in the way without honor. I have now a save file that is a little bit further, but you have seen the poisoning is for sure possible. So we have only to wait until everyone was eating from this.
What? Ah, Dubrovka. Wake up, come on. Intruder! Get over here! Where am I? Did I faint? I'll get you! Sick! Let him have it! You won't get away with our bastard!
The microphone was on. Yeah, maybe we have to wait another hour. Okay, I think when I just start fighting I have the best advantage.
Ah, Dubrovka. Attack! Everyone, get... Ah! Come here! I'll get you.
Okay, poisoning them is possible, but yeah, not with the stuff that we have here. Oh, my pistol gets too much yanked. Let's move on. At least we should be able to finish this after the wedding.
Quick!
So this shouldn't be too much hurry. But yeah. Before we leave this map, we should finish this. Or before we continue with Kuttenberg.
Quick!
Okay, luckily we have a safe road.
Quick.
Aye, almost done.
Okay, yeah, we lost now twice a little bit of poison, but I want to finish now the wedding quest.
Praise be to God, my friend.
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the hermit?
He's dead.
What? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. Anyway, it turns out old Ambrose really used to be a knight. And this really is Toledo steel. You were right, Blacksmith.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First class welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your, clever plan.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself. I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first. Christ almighty. Christ, what a day.
I was pressing the wrong button. There we go.
Just a bit more, and I'll be done. I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help, but now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
Well done, we did it. And I was in need of a cookie. Alright. Think we change now our clothes and then we go to the wedding. But yeah, we really have done here almost nothing. I was questing around Samin. But yeah, I not finished the quest from Pavlena. Yeah, I almost did nothing. I wasn't here at the tavern. I wasn't here in this area. Ah, okay. The map markers from my first playthrough are still existing. But yeah, I wasn't here for sure.
Here you go. Take it.
Oh damn, I was about to take it from my horse, but yeah, here I have to go through it all. That the horse has no categories where you can switch through it is a little bit, yeah, sad. But this would make it probably too complicated. Okay, from one quest I received this hut. The hut of Karlika, is it called in Polish? I think this will be our Henry for the wedding.
Good day to you.
Oh, damn, I'm overloaded. Maybe we should get to wash ourselves and take a bath before we get there.
When's the last time I ate something?
Okay, wine we have enough, but some meat would be good. Yeah, some chicken.
Thank you, and take care. This greetings to you. Why are you acting like a child? Go and whistle somewhere else.
Aye, come here.
And what can I get for you?
Okay, now the alcohol have made it possible that we have less weight, or we can carry on more.
Ah!
Let's wash our clothing at least, and then we can go to the wedding.
Ah!
When the spade is in the horse's inventory, then it's clearly easier.
Go! Whoa!
Okay, we couldn't wash everything, but at least most of our stuff.
Can't you see where you're going?
Interesting to see how she is starting with it. She took first out the wooden tool, and then she's starting with the washing. Completely old school. Probably same as we did, but yeah, for us it was looking a little bit differently.
Ah! Go!
quick! Greetings, Henry.
Can we go to Semine now?
Henry, have you been in the heat for too long, or what? We're going to a wedding, not a damn battle.
Is there a difference?
Listen, lad, stop fooling around and spare me your wisecracks. Take that armor off and put on something decent.
Can we go to Semine now?
Wasn't too hard, was it? You're looking quite spruce, in fact. I don't have to worry about you showing me up anymore.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Lord von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Bergov?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear. You seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offense and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord van Berghoff as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svartepluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails, I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Semine.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Please. Just a few crumbs of bread. Look who's here.
think we try first to help with the seasons.
We're not getting any younger. How's it looking here so far?
I'll tell you, it's been a long time since we've had a wedding like this. It must have cost Lord Sameen a fortune.
Okay, it seems that we have first to go to the wedding.
Run away, yelling like crazy?
I think this is a character from the original musician, Johann Grajek.
They're like night and day. Maybe they'll get along for that very reason. She'll bring him out of himself a little, and he'll tame her a bit. Well, well, well. How did you get in here?
Greetings, innkeeper. I came with Radovan. We forged a sword together for Lord Semmi.
So you can do something besides brawling. Don't worry. I'm just teasing you. Christ! Pardon me. You lad, come here for a moment.
What is it?
I'll tell you, but come closer. Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubrovka is sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
Isn't there something more to it? Everyone with two legs dances at a wedding. And young girls are always in demand. So there must be something else. Or am I wrong?
All right, I'll tell you. My girl's just clumsy. She dances like she has two left legs, and she kicks and tramples every partner's feet.
Indeed. Why wouldn't I dance with her? So what if she's not good at it?
Well, you're a good
We could
lad.
ask now for a payment.
So happy.
That's no.
There by the bar, the girl in the purple dress. But if she asks who sent you, you better not tell her. She's a sensitive girl, you know.
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dubrovka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
Don't worry about the people. Just keep looking at me, and you won't care about anyone else.
I don't think that'll work.
How about I get you something to drink? For courage?
Well, that might work.
What do you fancy?
I'd like some wine.
Hold on. I'll get it right away.
We haven't had such a grand event here in a long time. It must have taken a lot of work to arrange it all. I hope Alder will be happy with his bride.
Here, these wedding cakes, I want to try to recreate them in real life by myself.
I like night and day. Maybe they'll get along for that very reason. She'll bring him out of himself, and he'll tame her a bit.
Let's hope so, God willing.
Biggest landowner in the domain. Moreover, his age commands respect, considering he still remembers the
Would you like some piglets, sir? It'll go well with the wine here on the table. At least he looks that way. Can I get you a piece of piglet? Golden and crispy, well fed, here on the table. It will settle in the stomach. That old fart could hear me if I yelled at his ear. Would you like some piglets, sir? It'll go well with the wine here on the table. It smells so good. He's a wet forget it.
You'd rather get a kiss from me than pay that bow for an old bint of yours.
Hey! Settle down, fellas. We're at a wedding here. Does dinner make a fuss?
Here we have it, miss. Your wine.
Thank you. And cheers. I don't drink very often.
Today is a special occasion. Young Lord Semine is getting married.
So we should at his age. So, shall we dance?
Let there be music.
You'll bring me anything I ask?
Yes. What an idiot. Is Myszka dead? Only a tree stump would have the patience to listen to that shit.
What's she supposed to do? Run away, yelling like crazy? Nowhere but the eye.
You want to go and tell Voigt to stop making a fool of him?
And miss all this fun? Forget it.
Anything you want.
You'll bring me.
How much longer?
I'll bring you some wine.
I'm not thirsty.
Or a bite to eat. I just thought
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
You dance like a fairy, Dubrovka.
You're making fun of me. You were hopping around like a mad goat yourself. You wretch.
Women. Not many will tell you right away that they don't want anything to do with you. So they play hard to get
Okay,
you, string you
I
along,
clearly made
and
now
then
something
you look
wrong.
like an idiot when they find... Really tell you to fuck off. Oh well, I didn't know.
Yeah, honestly. We can do this better.
This smells so good. Can I get you a piece of piglet? Golden and crispy, well fed, here on the table. It will settle the stomach.
Then we pay! Yes, you're right. This is very, pretty.
Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always...
Isn't there some... Everyone with... So there must be...
All right, she dances.
I'll dance with her, but I want something in return.
Well, what a Samaritan you are.
I'll need coin for a bath maid when your daughter bruises my feet.
You... Oh, all right then. What I wouldn't do for my darling girl. When you've danced with her, come back and I'll give you something.
And where can I find her?
She's sitting there by the fire, the one with the wreath and the purple dress.
Something like that. How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dubrovka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
Oh, come on. We're at a wedding. If you sit in a corner like an old maid, it'll bring bad luck to the newlyweds.
I would like to dance, though. It's just... there are too many people here.
How about I get you something to drink? To loosen you up?
Well, that might work.
What do you fancy?
I'd like some wine.
Okay, I want to get this now with Dubrovka. At the first time I did it, but okay, my skills have been there way better.
I'm sorry.
It is roasting.
He's the one who started. But us all the time. I'm only defending myself.
Light from
Must have
Mars
made the
Kitchen.
old dog do it here anyway.
Biggest landowner in the village. Moreover, his ancient knowledge.
It smells so good. So I'm fully responsible.
You there? A word, if you will.
What is it?
I'll tell you, but come closer. Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubrovka is sad about it.
And why isn't anyone...
She's sad that she...
Isn't there something more to it? Everyone was... So there must be some...
All right, she dances like she has...
Indeed. So what if she's not...
Well, she'll be sad if she are...
Sorry, Christ! Pardon me.
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dubrovka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
How about a little something? For courage.
Well, that might work.
What do you fancy?
I'd like some wine.
Here you are. Wine for the fair maid.
Thank you. And cheers. I don't drink very often.
Today is a special occasion. Young Lord Semine is getting married.
So he should at his age. So, shall we dance?
Let there be music.
And this was until now the best approach.
Oh, God, this is punishment. Oh, God, this is punishment.
I don't know who I pity more, Myszka or Kuttenberg.
Definitely her. He's so stupid he can't even see how he's embarrassing himself. Where is she knows it all too well. I bet she'd like to disappear right now.
Yeah, well, that's women. Not many will tell you right away that they don't want anything to do with it. So they play hard to get, string you along.
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
You dance like a fairy, Dubrovka.
Truly? No one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I think I'll be going now. But maybe we'll meet again.
Shall we have a dance?
There you go. Speaking skill has to be at least at 12.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Look, look, who's here? The Lord Capon himself.
Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our task. What else?
But how did you get in?
What's it to you? Mind your own business.
Okay, he's overtaking the wine.
Hey lad, have you heard any whispers among your lot, the servants? I mean, about how much between...
I don't know who I pity more, Myszka or Wojtek. Well, well, look who's here. Good to see you, Henry. This is Vitek. The son of the biggest drunkard around. Be glad you didn't have the honor. Fortunately, my father's not here to embarrass me again. Ma's afraid he got lost. Or she didn't even come to the wedding because of it. But I'm sure he's just sleeping off his hangover somewhere. Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her. That's our friend, Wojtek.
Interesting. Normally, they would know already each other due to his dad from... I think Vitek was his name? Yeah, anyways, now we didn't help with his dad, so we don't know him.
Can't say I blame him. She's lovely. Your friend has good taste.
He's bitten off more than he can chew, though. Hey, Svatcha, what's her name, anyway? Myszka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Well, actually, girls like poems. Well, unless you gabble like a barnyard gander while reciting them.
Gander, huh? Good one. Why don't you show Wojtek how it's done?
Well, I suppose I...
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Myszka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry. I'd like to see that. You're on. My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart. I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
All right. I could...
Fantastic. I knew right away you'd be up for a bit of fun.
Wait, though,
Stop dilly-dallying and go and get her! Before Wojtek wears her down!
Is there any point in trying to get a word in?
None. That's our Svatcha for you. Ah, bugger off. It'll be a laugh.
What's Wojtek even saying to her?
I was walking by a while ago. And he was telling us something.
Never give up, do you?
Myszka, shall we have a dance? Oh, Myszka, dearest, you give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Greetings.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To rescue a damsel?
There's no damsel here that needs rescuing.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Myszka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Myszka more? That's a joke.
You're a joke. And that's all you can do to amuse Myszka?
If you hadn't interrupted us so rudely, I'd have recited a poem to the girl.
You? A poem? You mean one that rhymes? Like, darling dear, bring me a beer?
So recite one yourself if you're so clever.
Leave it off. Myszka's not interested in any poems.
Finally. Thank you.
Myszka, is it true?
Aye. And if you didn't listen only to yourself, you'd realise that.
But I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma, then. And give her my greetings.
But...
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out, though.
But...
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
Fucking hell. See what you did? Myszka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry.
You want to be alone? At a wedding?
It's not that. I like weddings. Only fellas like Wojtek spoil the fun for me a bit. Every time. Some fella comes sniffing around me, telling me how pretty I am, how clever, how well I dance. Or about how he's so rich, smart, and God knows what else.
Those are the worst.
You can talk. It took you long enough to wise up too.
But I did in the end.
And I'm grateful to you for it. If you hadn't come along, Wojtek would still be bending my ear. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Ratai. Well, it's my new home.
New? Why?
Because my village was torched. So I fled there.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
Gladly. May I have the honour?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
I reckon I can manage a few steps. I haven't tried it for a while.
Don't worry. It'll all come back to you.
Care to dance?
Twit. So, and 1, 2, 3, and off we go.
Sorry for it. Aye, I do. We can't help it. Unless you know a girl who's desperate enough to get off with him. That's
See?
Wojtek
You're
is
doing
not
pretty good.
The other day, I caught him in the church staring at a statue
Thanks.
of the Virgin Mary.
I'm really trying.
And keep it going then.
How Henry will fare.
I hope he's got something up his sleeve.
He can't possibly come off worse than Wojtek.
Unless he tries to hump her right away.
Here in front of everyone? That'd take some balls.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Myszka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
No, we were just talking, really.
Talking? Is that all?
That's all.
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
I should go and see Lord Semi. I'm not worried. And I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord von Berghoff in return.
Aren't the gods supposed to keep everyone safe?
I haven't had such a nice meal in that long.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives. Their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
Well, let's say I passed out from the heat. It would be your duty to refuse.
Not that it matters. But I wouldn't have thought you'd go.
My cousin is so that you
Could have told me to go to hell.
And have you killed anyone?
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith.
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Semine would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
Oh, there's plenty of food here. So what's the problem?
There's plenty of food on the tables, that's true. But that's for the guests. I can't go round taking food off.
Then I'll do it.
Well, I suppose you could. But you'll need a pile of food. Folk will take you for a glutton. Besides, you'll spoil them with such fine fare. I reckon some kitchen scraps should do.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Semine's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast, and now they're fighting over every single groschen. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
I'll try to sneak into the pantry.
Just make sure she doesn't catch you red-handed. It'd be for the best if you lured her out of the kitchen. But that won't be easy, especially now, when she's so busy with the feast.
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
Good to hear. I'm starving.
Then I wish you a hearty appetite.
All right. All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Henry.
Just for a moment.
When will the ceremony finally begin?
This smells so good. Can I get you a piece of chicken?
For this quest, this was for sure the easiest way when we just collect the food.
Let's say I pass.
Hungry already? Hungry already? Well, hungry already? Would you like some piglets, sir? It will go well with the wine here on the table. It doesn't not fit. Can I get you a piece?
Love these wedding cakes.
Besides, it's been what we're going to do. Wait for such a long
Alright, now we have for sure enough.
I picked some food off the...
Maybe that'll be enough for them.
Okay, get ready to really tired.
That'll have to do. It won't last them long, but they can be glad to get anything at all. That's that then. Thanks for the help. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success. And no excuses.
Okay, they had at least 2 times a beer. the guard, due to the shield, I don't know if this is a homeless guard. The others are finally leaving with some extra food.
Henry's a good bloke, eh? He truly is.
I think Wojtek in particular won't forget him too soon.
You know where he's from?
Actually, I don't.
Not that it matters. But I wouldn't have thought he'd go for it.
What choice?
He could have told me to go to hell.
You're as
Yeah.
stubborn as a mule.
For sure, until the next time, thanks for watching. Goodbye you all.